Hi children, how are you? Hope you're all doing good, right? Nice to see you again. So, shall we start the session with prayer, children? Right. Join your hands, close your eyes, and listen to me. Asatu ma satgamaya tamaso ma jyotirgamaya मृत्युमामृदङ्गमय ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः. Fine children, now slowly open your eyes. Very good. So, till now we are discussing about the topics of chapter 2, that is respiratory system, right? So what did we say in last sessions, children? What is respiration? The process of breaking down the food along with oxygen in order to produce energy is called respiration. And what is breathing? The physical process of taking in air and giving out air is called breathing. Right? What are the processes involved in breathing? Inhaling and exhaling. Inhaling is the process of breathing in air, and exhaling is the process of breathing out carbon dioxide. Right? So, these are about various organs involved in the process of respiration. What are the organs, children? The organs are nose, windpipe, bronchi, lungs, and diaphragm. Okay, what are the organs? Nose, windpipe, bronchi, lungs, and diaphragm. Okay, the lungs are the important organ of respiratory system. Okay, could you clear? And among those, these are the organs representing the respiratory system. Among these organs, we saw about nose in last session, right? Nose, it is the entry point for air, that is we are breathing. Could you clear? And nose have two nostrils through which the air enters into the body. Okay, and the nose contains two structures. They are hair and mucus, which prevents the dust to be entered into our nose. Could you clear? So now we are going to see about the another organ, namely windpipe. Okay, the windpipe is a tube-like structure which connects the nose and the lungs. Okay, what connects nose and the lungs? That is the windpipe. It is a tube-like structure. Okay, it connects nose and lungs. Okay. It is also known as trachea. Okay, what is the other name of windpipe? Trachea. Okay, it gets split into two branches called bronchi. Okay, near the lungs, this windpipe will get splitted into two branches, namely bronchi. The left bronchi enters into the left lungs and the right bronchi enters into the right lungs, through which the air we are inhaling will be passed into the lungs. This is what happening in windpipe. Could you clear, children? Windpipe is a tubular structure that connects nose and lungs. Okay, near the lungs, this windpipe will be divided into two branches, namely bronchi. The left bronchi enters into the left lung and the right bronchi enters into the right lung, through which the air we are inhaling will be transferred to or passed to lungs. Okay, the other name of windpipe is trachea. Could you clear, children? So now we are going to see some interesting facts about trachea. Would you clear? Children, Do you remember that in the first class you asked about how the food is not entering into the windpipe? Would you remember that? Yeah, here is the answer. Look at this picture, children. At the throat, the pipe gets divided into two parts, right? That is, one is for windpipe and another one is for foot pipe. Could you clear? That white colored pipe is for traveling the wind. That helps for traveling the wind. Whereas the normal one helps for traveling the foot. Okay. Here the pipes will get separated for traveling the air and food. Okay. So that white color pipe is called trachea or windpipe. Okay. This trachea or windpipe is made up of or surrounded by C-shaped rings. Okay. That is a cartilage bone. Okay. That is a type of cartilage bone. Cartilage bone in sense those bone can be flexible. Okay, what are the cartilage bones? Those bones can be flexible or termed as cartilage bones. For example, if you touch the tip of the nose, it may bend at both the sides. Okay, that bone is represented as cartilage bone. Okay, if you see the finger, is it able to bend your finger, children? No, those bones are very strong. Okay, they cannot be flexible as this bone, right? So cartilage bones are more flexible than normal bones. Could you clear? So our windpipe is surrounded by C-shaped rings, namely hyaline cartilage. Okay, see that windpipe, they are surrounded by a white color C-shaped bone. Okay, that is a cartilage bone. Okay, so this bone helps in transferring the air we are inhaling. Okay, see in the next picture, children, that is a windpipe. Inside the pipe there is a white color layer, right? That layer is called mucus. What is that? That layer is called mucus, which prevents the dust from entering our body. Okay, that mucus helps to prevent the dust from entering our body. Could you clear? This is also present inside the trachea. So in the trachea itself, the dust particles will be get removed. Some of the dust particles will be get removed in nose itself due to the presence of hair. And also the trachea contains some mucus. Okay, this mucus also can be prevented, helps in preventing the dust particles to be enter our body. Okay, could you clear, children? So these are about windpipe. Okay, could you clear about the windpipe? Nice. Now we are going to discuss about the questions of previous sessions, right? So take your classwork note and write down the question. Okay, so first question, write the heading as chapter 2, the respiratory system, and Roman letter 1. Answer the following. The first question, define respiration. The process in which breakdown of food takes place with the help of oxygen and energy is released is called respiration. And the second one, what is the function of hair and mucus in the nose? Hair and mucus filters the dust particles present in the air we are inhaling. Okay, next, third question. Differentiate between the process of inhaling and exhaling. You have to differentiate the inhaling and exhaling process. Make a table made into two columns, and one column is for inhaling process and another column is for exhaling process, right? For inhaling, write as it is the process of breathing in air. For exhaling, it is the process of breathing out air. Okay, and the second point will be, here we inhale oxygen and here we exhale carbon dioxide. Could you clear about the question and answers, children? Right. Now it's time for homework. So note down your homework. Take your concept book, page number 21, and practice zone 1. In that you have to write the fill in the blanks. Okay. The nose is connected to the lungs through dash. Windpipe is also known as dash. These are the questions you have to write, and also the second question. You have to mention the parts of the respiratory system. We had studied about the organs of respiratory system now. Likewise, with the help of that topic, you have to fill in this box. What are the parts involved in? That is, what are the organs involved in respiratory system? Okay, finish these questions and upload it in Google Classroom app. Okay, till then, stay connected, stay safe. Bye.